नमस्कार, हांव ब्रांको तुमकां हेरल्ड टीव्हीच्या खोबरा पत्राक येवकार दिता। गणेश चतुर्थी, जिका विनायक चतुर्थी अशेंय म्हणटात, ती एक हिंदू परबांमदली देशांत साबार जाग्यांचेर मनयलोली गणगणीत परब। ही परब 11 दीस पर्यंत आसता। ही परब गणेश देवाचो पुनर्जल्म तशेंच नवी सुरवात खुणायता। ह्या वर्सा ऑगस्टाचे 31 सुरू जालोली गणेशाची परब सप्टेंबराचे 9 गणेशाचें विसर्जन करून सोंपयतले। गणेश परबेच्या पयल्या दिसाचे हे पळयात थोडे देखावे। आता 28 वर्सांचे पिरायेच्या एलन डिसूजाच्या मोडणाक नवें वळण आयलां। ब्रेस्तारा दीस रातीं एलनाचे मोडे बागा आरपोरा पुलाशी मेळ्ळोलें। ह्या तरणाट्याच्या मोडणा संबंदान पुलिसेन 2 जाणांक धरल्यात। ताच्या गोच्चांक ताचो खून जाला म्हूण दुबाव आसलो। ते विशीं अदीक खबर आयकात।
Now there is a new twist in the death story of the 28-year-old Alan D'Souza from Asagaon who was found dead near the Baga-Arpora bridge on Thursday night. The police have arrested 2 persons in the death of the youth. One person, named as one Pramod alias Babu from Nagwa Bardes, has been arrested while other person is investigation is being carried out. Earlier, the family has suspected a murder. Now, the highlights of this case are that the family of the 28-year-old Alan D'Souza, who was found dead near the Baga-Arpora bridge on Thursday night, had called on the Anjuna police to treat and investigate the case as a suspected murder rather than suppress the suspicious death as a road accident. The police had initially told Herald that it was an accident, but when questioned as how many accident victims could be found 200 meters away from his motorcycle, they fumbled and said that they would look into the matter. Now, the police have pulled up their socks and started investigating this case. And they have confirmed that the police have arrested 2 individuals in this case. Already, the cops have registered an offense against one Pramod alias Babu from Nagwa. Other person is being integrated. Further investigation is on. The family also confirmed about this news. A story by Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
पुलिसांच्या रिपोर्टा प्रमाणे वेल लाखाणकां खूब काळ बाटाची केस्तावां चलतालीं देखून आलेसियो पिंटोन योगेश मांद्रेकाराच्यो 3 मोटरसायकली लासून उडयल्यो। परवानगी नासतना पिंटो मांद्रेकाराच्या बाटान गेलो आनी मोटरसायकलींक उजो घालो अशें सांगतात। उज्यांत 3 मोटरसायकली लासोन पिड्डेर जाल्यो आनी एका मोटराक मातसो मार बसला। पुलिसांनी आयपीसीच्या 451 आनी 431 बागाकाल गुन्यांव बरयला।
Three bikes belonging to Yogesh Mandrekar were allegedly set on fire by Alessio Pinto over a prolonged property dispute at Verla Kanka, as per the police reports. It is alleged that Pinto trespassed into Mandrekar's property and set fire to the vehicles. All three bikes were gutted in the fire, while one car was partially damaged. Police have registered an offence under IPC section 451 and 431. The total loss is estimated to Rs 20 lakhs. Prakash Garekar for Herald TV.
नॅशनल युनियन ऑफ सीफेरर्स ऑफ इंडियाचो जनरल सेक्रेटर तारवोट्यांच्या वेलफेअर फंडांतले कोट्यांनी रुपया दुडू लुट्टालो अशी खबर आयकतूच गोंयकार तारवोट्यांनी ही केस सेंट्रल ब्युरो ऑफ इन्व्हेस्टिगेशना कडेन दिवन चवकशी करची म्हूण मागला. हाचे पयलीं नॅशनल युनियन ऑफ सीफेरर्स ऑफ इंडियान क्रूज लायनाचेर नोकरी करतल्या तारवोट्यांच्या आड वाटेन पगारांतल्यान कशे पयशे कातरल्यात आनी तारवार नोकरेक आसतना जे तारवोटी जखमी जाले व मरून गेले तांच्या गोराब्यांक नॅशनल युनियन ऑफ सीफेरर्स ऑफ इंडियान कशी काळोखांत उडयली ह्यो देखी दिवन ते विशीं चवकशी करूंक गोवा सिमेंट असोसिएशन ऑफ इंडियाचो आदलो स्थापपी वांगडी डिक्सन वाझान विनंती केल्या.
On Tuesday, the Economic Offences Wing of the Mumbai Police booked National Union of Seafarers of India General Secretary Abdul Ghani Yaqub Sarang and others in the Rs 10 crore cheating case, and the fraud amount is likely to increase as the investigation progresses. Sarang is accused of siphoning money collected in the name of Provident Fund, social allowance and welfare funds from the salaries of 1.6 Indian seafarers working on foreign ships by depositing it with a private trust and not with the central government. The Goa Seamen Association of India had complained against NUSI in the past as retired seafarers or their widows were not getting the financial dues owed to them.
The funds from NUSI has been siphoned to a private organization. I have been telling the same thing, that NUSI is run by a private company, by a family. Today it has become a reality. NUSI has been collecting crores of rupees from the seafarers, from their salaries, for their welfare fund, for their provident fund, which is crores of rupees. NUSI has been receiving money from ITF, from ship owners in various forms. They receive money in foreign currency, which has to be spent on the seafarers. The Indian seafarers who give blood and sweat by working hard on the ship. Today, I demand not only the FIR, but the case has to be registered and given to CBI inquiry, because not only NUSI or Abdul Ghani is only one person. It's a huge scam. It's a crores of rupees. Many years ago, I have raised the issue with the government that NUSI must be audited, their accounts, their funds, because seafarers are not getting their due money. Today, seafarers and the widows and retired seafarers who are injured, who have died on board, they are not getting their due compensation. In few years ago, I also even wrote a letter to the government of India that NUSI have signed an agreement with the cruise liners deducting their money every month, $12 as their welfare fund. I told them that this is a big scam. Nobody knows where the money goes. It is becoming crores of dollars, millions of dollars in a month. But the seafarers from the cruise line, they are not even told what is their benefit.
Aditya Bitre for Herald TV.
भारतान फिफा अंडर-17 विमेन्स वर्ल्ड कप फिफा 2022 जावचे आसा. त्या खेळांनी कोण कोण रेफ्रीपण करतलो ताची नांवां फिफाचे रेफ्रीज कमिटीन ऑफिशियली परगट केल्यांत. ह्या खेळाच्यो 14 अस्तोऱ्यो रेफ्री, 28 आदारी अस्तोऱ्यो रेफ्री, 1 जण तेंको दिवपी रेफ्री आनी 16 जण व्हिडिओ उदेशी खेळ पळोवपी मॅचींची अधिकारी आसतले.
The FIFA Referees Committee officially announced the list of the match officials who have been appointed to at the forthcoming FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup India 2022. A total of 14 women referees, 28 women assistant referees and 3 support referees and 16 video match officials will be take charge of these matches. Now the FIFA Under-17 World Cup India 2022 will take place in Bhubaneswar, Goa and Navi Mumbai. The competitions will be played between 11th to the 30th of October 2022 with the D.Y. Patil Stadium in Navi Mumbai hosting the finals. Now quotes from the officials says that we are delighted that FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup is returning after a 4-year halt caused by COVID-19 pandemic, which is really looking forward to an important competition in India taking place in October. For the match officials, of course, it's another big stage in preparations for the potential candidates for the FIFA Women's World Cup Australia-New Zealand 2023, the chairman of FIFA Referees Committee, Colina, said. As already mentioned, on several occasions and following appointments of referees and other FIFA competition, we have always worked aiming for uniformity and consistency in decision making. We are convinced that the appointed match officials can gain useful experience with a view to the biggest women's football competition in the world, the FIFA Women's World Cup Australia and New Zealand next year, he added. A story by Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
आयच्या खबरापत्रांत इतलेंच. हेरल्ड टीव्ही खबरांपत्र आयकोलें देखून तुमकां देव बरें करूं. अदीक खबरां खातीर उपकार करून आमकां फेसबूक आनी ट्विटराचेर फॉलो करात.